वेलकम बैक। हम खेल रहे हैं बैनिशर्स और गोस्ट ऑफ न्यूएडन। कोशिश कर रहे हैं भैया गेम ख़त्म हो जाए, पर गेम ख़त्म होने का नाम नहीं ले रहा है। तो मैं गेम कैप्चर चालू करता हूँ और आगे बढ़ता हूँ। लेट्स सी, फाइंड योर वे अप।
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
बट इधर से जाओ, इधर से शायद एक ही चीज़ है मेरे हिसाब से, कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता इससे आई थिंक। हाँ सही। बहुत इधर जाओ। Okay, let's see.
This
Find your
one's
way
not
up.
been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Oh God. इधर क्या है? निकल रहे हैं यहाँ से बाहर जो भी है।
Think you could take on a ghost? They never learn, do they?
What?
Get the hell out of there!
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
आ रहा हूँ। कोई ट्रैप तो नहीं साला कहीं है?
Wasn't I always?
This is not how I... Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up. Come on!
तो मेरी समझ में आ रहा है शायद रास्ता इधर से होना चाहिए आई थिंक।
Come closer if you dare!
ये कौन है पेड़ पौधे वाला?
Shot!
Behind you!
ओ भाई साहब, बहुत बुरा मार रही भाई तो। ये कौन है? पानी की दुकान।
Hogging all the fun. Watch out! Spectre possession. Look to me.
You sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
बात
A
करते
timely
से।
arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can
Check.
see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband.
हाँ?
I am Helen Priest.
I'm Thea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as
Okay.
if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger,
Cool.
I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Come on.
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Che.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back.
What were
Now,
you?
when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
You're well capable of fighting the living, 'tis clear. It was reckless to think you could take on the dead.
We have lost many of our comrades. We measured the risk. It was not reckless.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Okay.
I'm afraid I haven't seen the proper latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
That's over. I'm just the help.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
हाँ बड़ी धीमे चल रही है यार ये तो मुझे लगा थोड़ा तेज़ चलेगी तो मेरा काम जल्दी होगा बट ये से ग्लो सी क्यों कर रही है अंदर से कुछ नहीं हुआ इसे क्या डांस करना है क्या क्या नीचे कूद रहेंगे ओ क्या नौटंकी थी वे
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fold.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
फेस के जो एक्सप्रेशंस हैं ना, जो मोशन कैप्चर फेस का है, उतना बढ़िया नहीं है इस गेम में। मतलब मेरे हिसाब से जो मुझे लग रहा है, मतलब फेस के एक्सप्रेशन उतने अच्छे आ नहीं रहे। यहाँ तक कि कट सीन्स में भी जो मतलब इससे जो मूवमेंट है लिप्स की, वो भी मतलब क्लियर नहीं है। मतलब दिल्ली से बहुत ज़्यादा क्लियर नहीं है। मतलब अबे किधर जा रही मेरी माँ? क्या लगी कहानी बना रही है तो।
White! Open the gates!
Priests? What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Okay, follow the priest.
Go
Just
talk to
guys.
Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
मर गए सब।
May God have mercy on their souls.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No hope, no way in. No time at all.
Depression.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith,
Live.
you live.
Yes.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
ये क्या है?
Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Goodbye, Coruscant.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Okay, reach the rested shelter. ठीक है. Shelter पे rest करते हैं, no problem.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
ये साली क्या कर लकड़ी के ऊपर उसके ऊपर ही आग लगा रहा है तो.
We're caught between the hammer and the anvil.
कितनी गप है. लकड़ी का फ्लोर है, उस पर ही आग लगा दी इन्होंने. ऐसा कौन करता है बे? Nonsense. The metal barrel is increased 20%, but damage taken is increased 10%. क्या नौटंकी है. Big spoiler. चलो फिर रेस्ट हो गई जल्दी. ओके रेस्ट कर तो लिया मैंने. रेस्टेड शेल्टर हो तो गया यार. सर रेस्ट यहाँ नहीं, रेस्ट यहाँ होता है.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Oh.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time. Rumors said she was a witch, I later heard. And so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
Okay.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
दोबारा वही जाना पड़ेगा. Let's go.
An innocent woman jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. But have more than enough of them. Fucking boss.
It's barbaric. An officer must be just, or else it all unravels.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere. I suspect Deborah is at it again.
Ready for another ride?
हमें राइड पे नहीं जाना है. ये शायद राइड पे जाना, आई थिंक. देखते हैं क्या कहानी है.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of specters aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you.
थोड़ा जल्दी चल सकते हैं.
Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it and I'll cut the rope.
Try this on. Try this on for size.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. She'll definitely work.
I love doing that.
बस ये लेना था मुझे अंदर से. 2 पैसे की चीज़ें.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Blocked. I hope there's another way in. Ready and waiting. Call on me. Cannot work this one out.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. We need to do this together.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
थोड़ा मतलब बहुत मुश्किल है उसे यार, मेरे तो समझ में नहीं आया करना क्या। जल्दी नहीं चल सकता क्या अंदर? ऐसे तो मैं कर ही नहीं सकता सो कभी यार। और कितने पॉइंट है उस?
It's close.
एक तो ये हो गया।
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here. The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
You know, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
So you found your way?
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much tragedy.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the
सीधा
forsaken.
सवाल।
They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
क्या मतलब?
What shall... We must press on.
Stay close.
Whenever you're ready.
मैं रेडी हुई।
Not far now, till you find...
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade. Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
To make you angry.
क्या नौटंकी है ये?
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. I barely had time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
of doing that.
Get back up!
Look to me.
Get lost, won't you?
It's coming for you. The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation.
क्या है ये
See this lift?
कोयले की खान?
Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Source of the Spectre's rage.
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
They're coming.
Stay on your feet, Red. Not hard enough.
Marcin Leth!
Watch your step. It's coming for you.
Stay down.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
We push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
In a way. We knew the dying were trying to fight.
कहाँ घूम रहा भाई?
Charming.
Can't blame one for wanting to make it home alive.
पता नहीं क्या गिरा भाई, मुझे नहीं पता.
Reinforcements.
Standing by. This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
Heartfelt apologies. I suppose.
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Entity hiding in mines.
In our pain,
Mines में कौन hide कर रहा है?
we made change.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
Whatever's down here did not like that.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. It's about to shoot.
अबे
Did we miss it?
Not gonna make this easy for me then.
Can I get to it?
You'll get it next time. Ask for help if you need it.
ये जरूर बोलती है.
Look at this.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Ever heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Aye, still impressive.
अच्छा समझ गया.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.